Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, drop a comment below. How are you guys doing this week? I know I haven't been very consistent with my December uploading as much as I wanted to, but I have a few updates, some things to share. But I also have a couple questions, guys. Do you guys like more like the chit-chatty videos, or you like the videos that just go straight to the cash stuffing? I'm genuinely curious. So let's get right to it. This week's bank bag featuring this wallet that I got from Shein. Forgive me if I'm not saying that right. I think it was like $3 or $2. So funny story, guys. Well, not funny, because I was very upset yesterday. I have lost my driver's license. I have no idea where it is. I only use it to go to the bank. So when it wasn't in my wallet, I knew it was lost. I checked for all my other belongings, so it was definitely me misplacing it. It's always there, and I've been careful every time I go to the bank to get my money out. I'm always very careful about putting it back, but I hadn't gone to the bank in a couple weeks because as some of you may know, my son was in the hospital, and that week I didn't work as much as I usually do, especially on my second job, so I did not get paid. I actually used that money to pay my credit card for some expenses that came out after my son's hospital stay, and I'm still waiting for the medical bill. I'm genuinely curious, like, what are they gonna charge me? So let me see how much I have. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Also, if any of you guys have Instagram, please follow me, because I've been engaging more in Instagram. I post almost daily things that I'm doing, whether they're budget related or not. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Plus 80. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 120. Plus 120. 1, 2, 350. Plus 350. And then there's 200. So today we're stuffing a total of $800. I did have more because I have been working a lot in my second job, but I just decided to tackle some credit cards, and then add some money for my dental and my student loans. So 800 is what we're left with after bills and after taking care of debt. And then also there was one other thing I wanted to mention. Oh, if you haven't watched my last video, I switched my categories out, and then I did make a video after that one. The problem is we lost the footage. So if you guys see things that are different, or I did in that video, I did share a few things that I'm gonna share in this one, and then I did mainly like savings challenge stuffing, and I kind of want to go this direction with this video, but I don't know yet because I didn't really decide where am I gonna put the money. So your guys are gonna do it right with me. So eating out is gonna stay with 20. Miscellaneous has 30. Let me just put 5 in there. Toiletries has, I didn't really use any of my wallet. My son has 100, so let me put 25. This next week, my second job doesn't really have any hours for me to pick up, so I'm gonna just stay home, try to focus as much as I can in taking my son out. I want him to go and see the lights. So I am currently browsing for neighborhoods that do those things for children and seeing what things I can do, because the actual Christmas Eve and Christmas Day I'm working, because sadly is a weekend. I gotta give myself 20 for spending. And nails shouldn't get anything because I'm not gonna do my nails again. As some of you may know, I am in school, and nursing school, they're very strict about your nails. So after this set, after the holidays, this sadly will be gone. I did them, you guys. I don't know if I already showed them, but I love them so much. And that will be it for my wallet. And let me start with my high priority. I am still missing a binder and a couple other things. This one is not going to be here all the time. I'm just waiting to close out some of my savings challenges. I have a 5K challenge, a 500 challenge, a 375. I have a few going on. I did have to empty my 1K because we bought out my lease, and I needed to change the tires of the car. They were old. Oil change, and change this and change that, and that ended up coming to around $1,600. So I took my 1K challenge to pay that, and then we received a refund from the state saying that they overcharged taxes last year, and it was around $585. So I paid the rest. We paid the rest with that. So it came out at a perfect time. My son, I know we owe him from this envelope because we did use some of his money to pay for medical expenses. I hate taking it from his, but we'll get it sorted out soon. He's gonna get 25 for a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and then this, I got lost. So 380 plus 50 is 435. There we go. So he has 1K in the bank and then 435. Car, I do need to do my car sticker soon, so car's gonna get 10 for a total of 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20. And then house is probably just gonna get 10 for a total of 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. I love these tabbed envelopes so much, and I love it when envelopes are laminated from the inside, because I feel like when I do this to try to open them, I kind of damage the cardboard a little, so I'm trying to be very delicate. But when they're laminated, you don't have that problem. Health is gonna get 30 actually, because co-payments are increasing for us next year, but I'm grateful to have insurance. So health has a total of 350, 60. Guys, and it was like almost impossible to find like baby Motrin, well, children's Motrin in the pharmacies, like not even online. I had to really like look for it. Clothing has 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. So we're gonna add another 10, 430. I am not really focusing on my sinking funds because I don't want the funds just there. Let me see how much I have for dental. I have 450, so let me put 50, and it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. I love my new binders and my new envelopes so much. I'm just waiting on a couple more savings challenge. I think I overdid it with the saving challenges, but it is what it is at this point. Blessings is gonna get let's do 15 for a total of 20, 30, 40, and 5. Nursing school, let me see how much I have. I think I'm gonna get some of the 20s if I even have some in here. Oh, I don't really have that many. Never mind. So nursing school has 100, 250. Well, 300, 400, 50, 70, 80, 90, 500. To be honest with you, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. 500 is more than enough to buy books or supplies. I already bought out my uniform, so that'll be just for books. Family fund has 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So let's do another 10. I'm kind of like running out of change here. Let me just grab one of these 50s and keep 3 10s and this 20. Because we gotta make it work. And if I had more 20s, I had way too many 20s coming home, and then I switched them out here and there, and now I don't have any. But that's okay. So let me look at my lower priority, and then we're gonna do my savings. So travel's not gonna get anything. Holidays, I'll probably put $5 in it. Oh, we have 20s here. Let me grab these two 20s, 10, and switch that out for 50. So holidays is gonna get 5 for a total of 50, 70, 85. Guys, don't feel bad if you guys are only able to put $1 or $5. I think that's amazing. Most of my sinking funds, I started with $5. And then when I was on maternity leave, I was putting $3 on them. Birthdays has a total of 60. Gifting, let me see how much we have. It has 48. So let me take these ones and switch it for a 5. So gifting now has 20, 40, 45, and 50. My envelope, I have no idea how much I have. I have 105, so let me put another 10 for 115. And I think the last one I'm gonna stuff here is my husband, because he's amazing. Let me keep this 20s. Let me switch it out for another 50. And let's give him 30. So my husband has 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270. And he can use this for his birthday or Christmas. I've been asking him what he wants for Christmas, and he always gives me like the most inconclusive answers, so I'm not even asking anymore. So that's it. I'm not gonna stuff those. Now I started my savings challenges early. I asked you guys for your opinion, and honestly, I think it's a great idea to start them early. I am a very impatient person, and I am missing a few challenges, so everything that I have here will all go to challenges. If I don't see anything else being stuffed, I'm just gonna keep this money and roll it over to next week. You know, sometimes the creativity is not flowing. So my 500, I need to laminate this, so I'm not really writing on it, not even with pencil, because I don't want it to get damaged. So I did 2 50s from the bottom, so I'm probably just gonna do $1.50. I kind of like to tackle the higher categories when I have the money for it, especially right now because I am not in school. I'm finished with this first semester. I still don't know my grades. I know I passed, I just want to know my grades, because I don't know when am I gonna know them. So these are gonna go for my $1 challenge. $5 challenge is not getting anything for now. My 5, 10, 20, let me do a 10 and a 20. I can't believe I'm starting my challenges early. That shows you guys how impatient I am. So my 5K challenge, I was like, did I not mark anything here? And I haven't done anything, so what am I gonna mark? So let me mark a butterfly here. This, guys, was the most expensive Sharpie ever. And the reason being is that I saw someone using a light pink Sharpie and I was like, I'm getting that. I'm just getting it. That's just what it is. I'm gonna get it. And I went to Amazon and it was like $5.99. I was like, wow, that's expensive for a marker. And then I went to Staples that same week and they had a whole packet of like 5 pastel markers, and that one was in it. And it was $5 for all of them. This one is 20s. So let me just do one. And I felt so bad. My husband's like, he tells me all the time that I'm so impatient. And it's true. I'm working on it because I am very impatient. And then my birthday savings, I'm trying to finish this one because this would be a nice gift to give to myself. That way I'm looking forward to something and then I don't recklessly spend my money. Christmas savings, let me do one more. I think I did one. That's the only tricky part with this marker, that you really have to try to find what you've colored. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll probably just use a regular black marker. And in this challenge, I already finished the month of January. This one I'm not gonna do yet. So let me just go to February. So I have 200 and then a few tens left. So let me see. I have 4 tens and a 50. So let me do 60. 60. So that's it for this binder. Let me do my TS budgets. I think I completed January as well. See, this is what I don't like. I'm gonna have to clean that. And some February, so I don't think I should keep going with this one. Let me do my 3K challenge and see section 3. So let me do 1 and 50. 150. Let me look for it. If you guys hear my son, I promise he's okay. He's just tired at this point and he needs to take a nap. So after I'm done with this video, he's going down for a nap, and hopefully me too. Section 2, section 3. I really love this challenge. It's so elegant. And then I have, I think, like $40 left. So let me see if I can put into this 1K. I did do a few of these. 45. Let me see if there's a 40 or a 30. There we go. So 40, my last 40 will be going into my 1K savings challenge. This challenge is so, I love the concept of this. And it was made by Tiana Chanel. Oh. And one last thing I want to show you guys is this beautiful, I mean, I already had this A5 binder and I had envelopes on it, but I decided to just, my mom made this. She was learning how to use the Cricut and she was like, oh look, I made a sticky for you. So I decided to make this my planner. I am not into the big bulky ones. So you can actually hear my son now. So I bought all of these inserts from Nikki's Paper on Etsy. I bought everything that you see here except the binder, and I love it. And she even has these separators, and you can decide what you want to buy on them, what you want to put on them. So I got these. I'll try to make this quick so I can go take my son. So I bought the monthly inserts for every month, a to-do list, and then a monthly budget sheet, because I know I do the weekly ones, but I want to like really put my budget in paper to kind of see what goals I have for that month, and then an expense tracker. And I feel like this is cute and not too big and not too small. Not too small that I can write on it, and not too big that it's gonna bother me. So I'm just gonna take this in my work or school bag with me, and then whenever I have some time, I'm gonna work on it. Hopefully I'll keep you guys updated. So that is it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you have a great week.